had to turn these dumb lights on because it gets dark at like 3 o'clock now. But anyway, I'm here with another. Whoa! My face just got really bright. All right, that's a little better. I'm here with some NFL picks for you guys, and this is Bengals versus Chargers, and I think that the Bengals are gonna win. It just seems like the easiest game to pick, but that actually makes me nervous because like you never know what's gonna happen in the NFL, and whenever a game seems like too obvious, the other team always ends up winning. But you just look up and down the Bengals depth chart, and if Andy Dalton plays even just solidly, you can't picture a way they'll lose. Giovanni Bernard, a running back, he's a bright, young, future star probably, who splits time with the proven veteran, the law firm at Jarvis Green Ellis. AJ Green, arguably one of the three best receivers in the league, maybe even the best one if he had a different quarterback or something. But you could definitely make the argument for him being, he's definitely among the elite, let's just put it that way. Marvin Jones had a breakout year for them. Mohamed Sanu also had a nice year for them, but Marvin Jones really just broke out for them. Two great young tight ends. Gresham is not as young, but Eifert, the rookie, they both contribute very much to this offense. Great defense. Even with Atkins out, Geno Atkins is out, and he's their best defensive player, which does hurt them, of course. I mean, Geno Atkins is an all NFL defensive tackle, but even with him out, we got another defensive tackle by the name of Domata Pecco. He's very good. James Harrison, Vontaze Burfict, Reggie Nelson, all are tremendous defensive players, and if you're a Bengals fan, you have to be happy to have them on your team and your defense. So here's the crazy thing. They have good wins over New England, Green Bay with Rodgers, a 40-point blowout of the Jets, Indianapolis, and of course, Week 13 versus the Chargers. Some great wins. Really, I mean, those, maybe the Saints, Panthers, and Seahawks would be the only, and the Broncos, I guess. But they beat a lot of the NFL's most elite teams. Yet, all of their losses, they had 5 losses, I think, 11-5, yeah. All their losses, you can argue, and you should argue, that they should have beaten the team that they lost to, and they're more talented than them. Chicago was, like, they're pretty talented, but Miami, they should have beaten them. Baltimore, they should have beaten them. Pittsburgh should have beaten them. And Cleveland. Those teams are all middle of the pack, like, okay, almost got the wild card spot, but so are the Chargers. The Chargers are one of those teams, and Miami, Baltimore, and Pittsburgh, and the Chargers are all on the same level, and they lost to Miami, Baltimore, and Pittsburgh already. So that kind of scares you. They can beat the best, they showed that, but they can also lose to some of the worst. And really, it all comes down to Dalton's play. Because their defense, 3rd least yards per game, 5th least points per game. I mean, they're one of the most solid crews in the league. Moving on to the Chargers, Rivers has really had a great year. Ever since the infamous draft day trade, I'm a Giants fan, so I know about this. Everyone knows about this, but whatever. I have experienced the benefits of Philip Rivers for Eli Manning on draft day. And from that trade, it didn't really seem in the beginning like Philip Rivers was as good as Eli Manning, especially with Eli's 2 Super Bowl rings. But Rivers has really had a great season this year, and you got to commend him for that. Keenan Allen was the breakout star of this team. He is a definite candidate for Offensive Rookie of the Year. I mean, he's just had a tremendous season. Ryan Matthews had some good games to end the season, more than 125 yards in the 2 of the past 3 weeks, and those were against Denver and Kansas City. So he's been running pretty well lately. They went 9-7, and I have down here arguably the best division in football, but no one's really arguing that any division's better than the NFC West. We'll call it the 2nd best division in football, which it is. They have weird losses out of their 7. Tennessee, Miami's pretty good. But Oakland, the Redskins, and Houston, like, I read that on Yahoo. I'm not even sure if that's right, but I mean, I'm sure it's right. I saw it, but whatever. They have good wins over Kansas City and Indianapolis. They have one of the worst defenses in yards per game. They have the 10th worst, but the 11th best in points per game given up. So they kind of got that bend don't break defense going on, but if you allow yards to few yards to the Bengals and let them get in the red zone. They're going to pick you apart with red zone threats like Green. He can grab any fade you throw to him. Marvin Jones has been solid for them. They're big tight ends. And when they get down to like the 1 yard line, they sometimes bring in Pecco, their defensive tackle fullback, which is always exciting to see. But this game has all the makings of an upset because the Bengals seem to be the clear favorite. NFL never works out how you think it will, but I can't see them losing, even if Rivers outplays Dalton, which I think he will. I actually picked the Bengals to lose to the Super Bowl in this to the Seahawks in Week 6, and I am sticking by that prediction, even though Atkins got hurt, and that hurts their chances. But I still think this is the year for the Bengals to get to the Super Bowl anyway. If you disagree with me, leave it in the comments below, because I'd love to talk to you about it. And any other sport thing, leave it down in the comments. Subscribe to me for more videos like this. I got the Packers versus 49ers coming up. I also play video games. I'm playing video games right now as I'm editing all these videos. And I put that on this channel too. So hit that subscribe button, and I will talk to you guys later, or maybe even in a few seconds when you comment down below. Alright, see you later. Bye.